Another challenge Kevin and his team face are the makeshift tunnels smugglers create inside the existing drainage system. Tunnels that lead to safe houses, where they store their contraband.
They'll dig an illicit tunnel to a residence, or they'll just load out right into a cart. A drainage pipe this small, obviously you would use a teenager or a very skinny adult to be able to crawl up in there. It's difficult for us to patrol this. We would have to send a robot up there and check something that small.
This is the VersaTrack 1500. Employed by Kevin and other members of the Tunnel Task Force, this robotic officer patrols areas of the underground that would otherwise be impossible to search.
We utilize it for going into drainage systems and various underground investigations we're doing. It helps us to look in there for safety purposes. We'll lead it, we usually drop it in. It has a lot of usage for us. It has not only the camera, it's got various lights that you can see on it. The tracks as well allows us in various terrain to come up and go through mud, water. We can actually drop it into 100 foot of water. It doesn't matter if it's salt, fresh water. The cable runs up to 500 feet, and then it leads up to a monitor that allows the agents to not only drive it, but see what it has in front of it.
This is where the actual robot is riding, and then we can look at both sides. That's where the bottom part. We can scan up. See this area right here? This is an area of interest that I just wanted to check and make sure to move closer. Obviously, we can't figure out if that is an actual, the beginning of what we believe may be a breach. Then we'll send personnel down there to confirm.
If you look at this, we don't have any evidence of anyone being in here today, but every shift this needs to be looked at and inspected to verify if anyone's been utilizing this to smuggle narcotics or people.
After making sure every inch of the Nogales underground is secure, Kevin and his team will inspect the storm drain where it opens up to street level.
Various things in this tunnel that we do look for. We'll look for footprints in the sediment, see if there's been any ladder marks on there. They used to put ladders up there and pass packages through. Imagine a minivan pulling up along the shoulder, the side door opening up, and a person inside grabbing packages. 200 pounds of marijuana going to a minivan in a matter of 30 seconds.
In the late 70s and early 80s, when video games came out, people became so creative. They would go and drill holes through their quarters, tie a little bit of fishing line in there, put it in till it hit the micro switch, pull it back out. Get their quarter, get a free game.